Alright, what's good guys? You know, we're back at it again with another Cloudblade video after the nerfs. Actually went out of my way to get an updated build for Cloudblade now. This build is a lot better than my previous ones. Unfortunately, won't be getting the same times or even better times in our Cloudblade runs anymore because of the nerf, right? You can't glider into grapple anymore and just go off and get damage. Now you gotta like actually play on the ground a little bit more, build up your gauge to full, and then you want to go and fight. So with this new build, since they're forcing us towards that playstyle, that's what we're gonna be playing around. Show y'all the weapon real quick. So this is the weapon we're gonna be running. It's a Turbulence Fury build. You guys don't know how Turbulence Fury works. It's right here. Boost attacks for a while, unsuccessful claw attack at maximum gauge. So that's what we're gonna be playing around in the clip or in the fight I'm about to show y'all, or I already showed y'all in the video. I'm using the exact same build, exact same armor as my previous set. The only thing we change is that we don't run Claw Expert with this build because we want to get to full and then hook the monster. We don't want to get to like 75 then hook the monster. We want to get to full because that's the only way you can activate what's it called, Turbulence Fury on this weapon. Unfortunately, I cannot show you guys Turbulence Fury activating because it doesn't work on the test dummy. For some reason, it's stupid as fuck. I have no idea why, but it will not work on the test dummy. So, but all you gotta do is get yourself to max gauge like this. And when you're at max, 1 second. Show you also, you guys know you're at 0. Just beat the dummy until you build up all your gauge. And once you get to max, you can see the little lines around my character. You grab the monster. And that right there will turn on Turbulence Fury. You just gotta make sure you are at max. If you're not at max, it will not turn on. You gotta just keep hitting the monster until you get the full blue and these little lines you see on your character. You guys can see the little light on my character right there for a second. I don't know why it's cutting out. You can hear it as well when it fully builds up. Right now, you grab, that will turn on Turbulence Fury. What I'll do is I'll try and get a clip in like right here of me doing it to a monster, to an actual monster, not this test dummy. I'll try and get a clip to just show y'all it activating. You guys can just look on the left side of the screen in the clip and you'll see it. Now, on to how I'm playing this new Cloudblade. So with the changes, like, we got something pretty goddamn good out of it. Unfortunately, because you still have to build up your gauge, it's still not as, the weapon's still nerfed, but how I'm playing it right is, oops. So you want to dash in, right? You want to X, and then you want to Y, you want to click X again, Y, X, Y. And as you guys can see, you build that shit up ridiculously quick because of the, I think, the change that they made. I'm gonna show y'all one more time how you do it so you don't have to waste any time. You can just go straight into it. It is really nuts and you will get off your damage a lot quicker. So you can get your damage openings, you can get the most out of it in a shorter opening. So normally what you'd want to do is you'd right trigger the dash in X, and then you Y, and then you'd right trigger again X, Y, right trigger, X, and then you go off. But with the new strat that I figured out, or maybe other people figured it out too, but I haven't seen anything else on YouTube showing exactly this. But with this new strat, it's crazy, guys. Like, you get it so much quicker. Like, you dash in, X, Y, X right away, Y, X right away. Like, you waste no time. Like, it is ridiculous how quick it is. So that's how I'm gonna be trying to do it. You wanted to try and get this off as much as possible. Obviously, in an actual hunt, you're not gonna always be able to get it off. Kimonos are gonna like slap you around and shit. But you're gonna X again, Y, X, Y, X, and Y again. You guys can see it takes no time at all, and you get straight to your last hit. And that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to show y'all is the new playstyle. I'm still gonna play around with the claw blade a bit more, maybe try different builds. And obviously I'm gonna need to work on better armor, but I've used the same armor that I've been using for all my previous builds that I show y'all. The exact same one is what was used in this video. And the only thing you change is your talisman right here. You take off Claw Master or Claw Expert, and you put on whatever your best talismans are. So you just run as much DPS talismans as you can. And that's pretty much it. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you guys like the video, and pray the claw blade gets buffed a little bit, because right now, how it stands, the fact that we gotta sit on the ground to build up our gauge, it's pretty rough. Actually, real quick at the end here, I'll show you guys another way you can build up your buff real quick at the end, where I ended off. I'll show y'all. Another thing you can do is you can use the Celestial Thread, and you can dash and spin. And again, it's not gonna show you on this stupid fucking dummy because it doesn't work. But if you hit all of those, usually you get it to about half. You need to do 2 of those. And the new addition they added in is you can attack at the end of that, and your claw will latch onto the monster. You dash in, you just spam right trigger, and you'll eventually latch on. So that's a pretty nice change that they did. That's gonna be it. Again, guys, you like the video, and until next time.